A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Cutting it back. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, this looks useful. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Man. Baba. Very effective pass. What a block! Delivering it. Can he put it away? And the ball is loose. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Plenty of support here. Can he find someone at the far post? That's the clearance that was needed. Superbly read and executed. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Opportunity! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Man. He has teammates around him. Well read to put an end to that attack. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Feeding it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Electing to cross into the centre. Cleared away comprehensively. This looks interesting. A glorious chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And McDonald here. Delivering it into the box. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Man. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. It might be on for them. Well, a good tackle. Good movement. He could pick out a teammate. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. And he read it well defensively. Baba on the ball. Oh, fancy footwork. Delivered into the area here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Committed challenge. Really good wide play. A fine reading of the situation. Scott with it now. It looks promising. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. And so they begin the second half here in Turin. Chance to do damage. Could be. Chance still on. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Can he find the right pass? Well, they've lost the ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And now they have the ball back. Baba on the ball. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Crossing possibilities. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a decent save, full credit. And he's fired over the corner. Good distribution. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Oh, good-looking run. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Long air. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a nice-looking ball. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Now with McDonald. Excellent vision. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Palmer. And will the cross work out for them? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Will it be? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Oh, nice ball. Released it nicely. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Could be dangerous. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Baba on the ball. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Long air. Not away completely. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Plenty of support here. Textbook defending inside the box. Now with Scott. Palmer. Really getting stuck in. It's a weighted pass. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Pogba, and passing it through, and the decision is one of offside here. Man. Fine use of the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a fine tackle. Magnificent defending. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but the danger averted for now. Balogun. Possession given away, unfortunately. Could cross it in here. Mastery of the passing game. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Very quick thinking there. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Very effective pass. Now, a good tackle. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks...
Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Man. An attack full of promise. And an astute piece of defending. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Baba on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And playing it through. He's in position. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Indeed, and looking to make good use of their possession this time. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Pogba. Very alertly winning back possession. And showing fine vision. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Good ball over the top. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. So no more time left. That concludes the first half. And back underway here. It's advantage Old Boys after the first 45. Let's see what the second half brings us. Pogba. Balogun. And intercepts again. Could be troublesome. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Balogun. Given away by the Old Boys. Could play it in. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. This could square the game. Wonderful block. Spot on with that tackle.
That's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife.
Palmer with it. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Oh, danger here. Can he take advantage? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
And snuffing out the danger. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Baba. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. A fine reading of the situation. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Needs to tread carefully. Super tackle and they've won possession. And a good-looking pass. Oh, great attacking play. Genuine chance. Blocking it. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. This might have potential. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And playing it through. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Palmer. Baba. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And the danger cleared. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And the pass deftly cut out. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. A chance to whip it in. And cleared away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Really good ball there. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Palmer. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Danger averted. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. And winning it back. Baba. And meat and drink have possession again. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fruitful looking attack. Clattered away. Intercepting it intelligently. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Determined defending. And a chance to whip it in here. Top-class defending. Corner given. Let's see about the delivery. Beautiful pass. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Could be dangerous. He's in position. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Struggling to keep the ball. Jackson. Cow. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Crossing possibilities. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And that is offside. Wirtz. High quality defending. Palmer. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Good weight on that pass. Really vital interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Baba on the ball. Baba. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Sends it back. No-nonsense clearance. And forcing the mistake. Can he put it away? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Palmer. It's a neat move. Wirtz. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Guzman. And a fine tackle. Well, showing really good width here. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Played over. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. That's a good-looking ball. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Might be onto something with that ball. Can he play it in? And the cross goes in. Oh, disappointing clearance. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. So back underway here into the second half. Baba. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Teammates in the middle. Well, it just petered out. A concession of a corner here. Who can he pick out? Read it well, cleared it well. Could be threatening. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And he read it well, intercepting it. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. That's a good ball. Well, sloppy in possession from meat and drink. Wirtz. And an astute piece of defending. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Try to open them up. Is this the moment? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Mohamed. What can they do from here? Palmer. Keeping it moving dynamically. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Baba. Palmer with it. And a tidy challenge. Decent position. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Who can they pick out? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Palmer. Chance to play it in. Composed and patient passing. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Cow. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And unable to keep possession. It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Wirtz. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Chances on. Oh,
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Determined block.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Well, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And space to cross it. No nonsense clearance. And room now out on the flank. Spot on with that tackle. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. The match is live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Bolton. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Might work out. Well, credit to her for a brave piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she's read that so well, hasn't she? She was so quick off her line.
Possession lost. Oh, that's splendid play. Simple for the keeper. Baba. Palmer with it. Chance to play it in. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Lee. Showing a real will to win the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Cross could be useful. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Bolton. Effective challenge. Palmer. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? It might be. Oh, marvellous save. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Could be threatening. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Could be dangerous. And he read it well defensively. It is to be a throw-in. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they take the lead? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Shaheen. Being pressed and pressed high. Tremendous challenge. Space on the flank. The cross is on. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they convert? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, that was incisive. Very effective pass. Is it going to be? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. To make it 2-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. He hits it straight down the middle, the goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Barron. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Good use of advantage. Shaheen. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Palmer. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here in Paderborn. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, possibilities in the centre. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A fine reading of the situation. Good through ball. And unable to keep the ball. Oh, danger here. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Abu. Chance to play it in. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Could be dangerous. And off the post. Running room in the wide position. Smart stop. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Having to shoot. Can they stop it going in? Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Kimura. Possession lost, intercepted. Feeding it through. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
On the offensive. Oh, great attacking play. Will it be? Still possibilities. And beyond the last defender, offside. On to Diaz. And slipped through beautifully. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Do they mean business on this occasion? Could still be dangerous. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Palmer with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Possession given away, unfortunately. Palmer with it. Promising attack, this. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, this looks useful. And it goes down as a chance for him.
Well, the cross was good, so too the movement in the box. It deserved better, really.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Danger averted for now. And danger averted. Well read. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Palmer. A chance maybe from the wide position. Are they going to forge ahead? Still danger here. And there it is. Really good challenge. Teammates available. Baba. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Geoff. Shaheen. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Fujiwara. Well, they get the ball once more. Great opportunity. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Determined defending. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Watanabe. It is to be a throw-in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So back underway here into the second half. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This looks interesting. It's a perfect challenge. And options in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they get in behind them? That's a good ball. That's a nice-looking ball. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it broke down, alas. Shaheen. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a chance for him on the flank. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Palmer with it. And playing it through. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That's a go. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Could be threatening. Superb looking pass. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product. Needs to tread carefully.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04 DON, please turn your lights off.
Options in the centre. This looks promising. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, fine use of the ball. And the flag does go up, offside. Went in strongly to win the ball. Palmer. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the moon here. Can they be stopped? Two-nil now, and back underway. This looks more than decent. Has eyes for goal. And that's a very good parry. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. He's got space. And the decision offside here. Distributing it well. Nice looking pass. Oh, the threat is there. Great defending. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Over it comes. Well, they can keep possession now. Can't miss, surely. Well, body in the way. Chance to cross. It looks promising. Textbook interception. Baba. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good clearance. This could be troublesome. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. And play halted, free kick given. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Baba. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really getting stuck in defensively. Decent looking pass. And the ruling is offside here. Losing possession a bit easily. Oh, might be. And that's a very good parry. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And a good-looking ball. And will the cross work out for them? Possible opportunity. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And there we go! It is the ideal opening. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And space to cross it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Hamilton. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Shaheen. Well, the attack looks promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So a throw in here. Outrageously skillful. In a decent position now. He got in the way of that cross. Pal. Good work to regain possession. Beautifully weighted ball. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Playing it in. Good bit of defending. He's blocked it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Just cutting off the supply. Pogba. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. A bit sloppy in possession. Could be threatening. Could be dangerous. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Baba. Promising possession, this. Flag raised for offside. Bob. Pogba. Might work out. Full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Who can they pick out? And not cleared away properly. What a vital intervention. Terrific block. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And so there it is. That brings to an end the first half here at El Alcoraz. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Clean challenge. Just the tackle that was needed. So a throw in here. Well, they couldn't keep it. And threading it through. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Good distribution. And showing fine vision. And well positioned to clear. Really clever pressing. Beautiful pass. Opportunity. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And clears the danger. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreeves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Pal. Could be troublesome. Alert defending. Good ball over the top. Now he must favour the cross. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Really good ball there. This looks interesting. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, couldn't keep it in. And play halted, free kick given. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And foul it is then. Oh, good vision there. Not messing around with that clearance. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Delivering it. This could be troublesome. Can they convert? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Shaheen. Palmer. But it's gone out of play under real duress. 15 minutes left for play. Hamilton. It's opening up for them. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. He has teammates around him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. It is to be a throw-in. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. A very timely interception. Intense pressure. Hamilton. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now what can they do from here? The chance is on. And a significant... And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Shaheen. Went in strongly, decisively. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.